Yo, 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 hello again. Welcome to another episode of Summercast FM. I'm your host, as always, 537, as you know. And there's a new episode. It's been months. I haven't been feeling right. Just been kind of like going through the motions of it all. But it's not that I'm not gonna stop doing this, but I just needed to take a little breather on that. I don't want to force it, but now it's just now I'm pushing myself to do it. Not out of like I have to do it. It's because I want to do it. Giving myself time to do it. Better time management and reevaluating. So with that, that's the motif moving forward is never stop improving. Definitely. And do today well, know thyself. Don't ever sell yourself short by thinking you are only your body or your personality, no matter how intriguing and dramatic they may be. For behind them there lies a more profound part of your true self. Call it spiritual, or call it higher consciousness. Call it what you will, but call it. One of the doorways to that higher self is through the cultivation of your intuitive wisdom. As you learn to listen and trust your intuition, you will find a quiet place in the heart of your being that is wise and can guide your actions. One of the things it will remind you of is your interconnectedness to all things, and in that appreciation will spontaneously arise compassion for those who suffer, for the earth, and for all living things. When that happens, don't be overwhelmed by the suffering that you see, by the darkness that is in the human condition. True, there is much of it, but so too is there much of caring and compassion in the world. Mahatma Gandhi said, "What you may do seems insignificant, but it is important that you do it. It is important for yourself as well as for the balances in the world. As you let your compassion guide you into action to help heal the earth and those who suffer, your very acts will feed your own compassionate heart, and in doing so, open the inner gates to your own highest self. I promise you that plumbing the depths of your being is an parallel adventure, and I wish you well on the journey." That was by Ram Dass. And we're doing it. What I have been doing lately was is doing some just been drawing at work, and by doing so, just like picking up some new things. Before I go on ahead, please like, share, subscribe to my videos. A little bit of help does go a long way. I really appreciate you joining me today. I know it's been a while, but I'm still here, still existing. Glad to be here and be able to share this moment. For me doing this, being connected with you, being connected with everything, and it feels good. And do what makes you feel good, right? And this is one of them. And we're gonna go ahead and get started, but I think the battery is running on this thing, so I might have to go get the charger real quick, so I'll be right back. Alright. There we go. I want it to be more centered towards the paper. I need to get one more of these so to make sure it doesn't die. But now it's charging. Better lighting, better ingredients, Papa John's. Okay. I always like to start out with a grid. Helps with what I'm trying to measurements in my mind. I do like miniature drawings. I do like big ones, but they're tiring, and I know myself that I don't like drawing that shit too much, so I adapted. One of those is maybe, alright, tools for today would be this, this, and then gonna paint this too, so whatever, probably this. I really like these, and then it's been a while since I've these are pretty much the same for me, but this one gets better lining. This one's very fast, so you know, make do with what you have, right? So we're gonna go right ahead and put shit away as to not clutter the space. Alright. Lately what I've been getting into is drawing this armor. Like specifically this armor. It's the Juggernaut armor. Alright, so these are gonna be that tall. That means the body's gonna be right here. So drawing a block. One thing I do like about the Juggernaut, it's blocky. I like to play with blocks, I like to play with shapes, and one of them is lighting is horrible, but you know, bear with me. It'll look better if it's wider, if you're watching it on a computer screen, but on a phone, you know, it's raw, you know, like what I expect. As the ODB said, maybe I like it raw. And that's the purpose of this thing, is kind of like doing it within an hour, like less than an hour, keeps people interested, which is what, 15 minutes, maybe 20, like roughly the amount of like what you would watch on TV, whatever you like can consume on Netflix. But you know, it's still a work in progress, obviously. Like every day is a new day, and you learn. What I've been having trouble lately is with the feet. It looks awkward to me, but it works. Hands are gonna be here. I really like drawing these guys. They're so fun to draw. Because if you fuck up, it's not much, you can fuck up on. It's kind of shaky right now because it is connected to, like, this is a camera that's connected to this right here. And I'm watching this through a phone app. And this is how it's going to look like. And the finished work is always going to be on Instagram all the time. 99% of the time. It's not. What have I been up to lately as well? Also, broke up with a girl last year. It is actually the 3rd today, so with the new year, that's why it's special. It's been a while. It's a good catch up. It's good. I have to go to work in a few hours or whatever, but it's cool. I'm doing a thing. I really like how those came out. I already drew it, So maybe extend the arm a little too much. I'll extend the arm so it gives us space. I'm gonna do the feet. The feet. I already drew this in my Instagram, so I'm just recopying it. Alright, so we are 16 minutes in. What I've been trying to do is just warming up, right? We're gonna have the helmet. Body's always chunky.